Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of switching. If you remember, we had left the engine parked next to the yard office, and so the first thing we have to do is go back and pick up the cars. We have 3 cars. We have a covered hopper for General Chemicals and 2 box cars for ITT Grinnell, and we're going to have to pull them forward and then run around. So after we pulled the engine west through the switches for the crossover, and now we can head back east. I shot all this on Sunday morning. It's Monday night now. I'm just narrating this part of it. I'll probably post it Tuesday evening. I'm getting the stitches out where I had the oral surgery tomorrow afternoon, so I don't know how much I'll feel like narrating tomorrow evening. We'll see. So now we're heading back west again to couple onto the cars. So there's a car at Miller Distribution. We're going to have to move out of the way and then respot. So we went ahead and just coupled onto it, and then we opened the gates and pulled on ahead to get the 2 cars out of ITT Grinnell. I saw a boxcar this week on one of my Facebook groups. I can't remember which group it was, and I'll probably really butcher the road name. It was N scale. I think it was Apalachicola Northern or something. I think it's a short line in Florida, maybe southern Georgia. And this guy just did a fabulous job weathering it. I weather everything, but it's really light compared to what this guy did. So it's obviously something that I can improve on. So just every now and then I'll probably pick out a car, and now since I model the chassis system, which formed in 1972, and I'm saying this is around 78, 1980, it's probably not going to be a really heavily weathered chassis car or a Conrail car for that matter. But I've got some other cars which are obviously candidates to grunge up, so you might start seeing some of that. So we left the 3 cars we pulled from the spur out on the main line. Now we're going to push the 2 cars into ITT Grinnell. Just like in Union Spring, I usually stop just short of the door and uncouple and then push them in. Here it's just a matter of a 1/4 inch or something. I could cheat, I could put them all the way in, stop the video, take the roof off, uncouple them, put the roof back on, start the video, and you'd never know the difference. But this is just the way I choose to do it. Now we have to go back and pick up the boxcar to respot at Miller. So someone suggested an alternative way to do that would be to uncouple and offset the couplers and then just go ahead and push the car in with the train. And that's more likely I might try that on Union Spring than ITT Grinnell. Again, ITT Grinnell, you barely even notice that I push it in. I can pull right next to the building. One little thing I've done that I haven't talked about is I finally replaced the couplers on this Atlas GP7 and the GP40 that I just got with microtrains couplers. And while I did it, I went ahead and put the rubber band in the coupler pocket instead of the spring. I haven't even noticed that the body mount couplers on microtrains, they bob as well, so I'm probably going to eventually get all those too. So this is the last thing we're going to do, because it's going to end up being about 12 minutes long, and so I don't want to, it's going to be over, be about 25 minutes if I made it into one video. So we're just respotting the boxcar and mower distribution. I never close the gates until I'm done, until I'm stopped and uncoupled, because who knows, I might have a throttle error and hit the wrong button and go crashing through the gates. So now we just have to pull back out on the main line. We'll have to stop, let the brakeman throw the turnout, and we'll pause there and continue in part 3. So I hope everybody stays safe, is having a good week.